aside from the general hilarity of a rampage with a Doombringer, I think the Hellborn side are just going to get... oh god. Oh dear, that's a funny way of ending the game, but yeah. Zaku dragging him back into the fountain there. I may do an action replay. In fact, it's quite tempting to do an action... Yeah, I'm going to do an action replay of that because I can. Yeah, so just for everyone's benefit, because I missed it on the camera initially, we're going to just do a little action replay of Kronos trying to skip that, and now Rampage doing the drag, which is going to be in slow motion for your own good selves. Come on, hurry up, Rampage. I'm sorry about this. I've completely cut you out of the loop here, as it were. See, it's just going on. This was a really, really bad idea, wasn't it? Rampage going back to the well.
I think we need to have some sort of shared spectating of replay feature. It would help a lot with the casting.
Yeah, Root, when are you going to get onto that?
There's a lot of stuff we want to do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that we want to do, but we only have so many developers. I mean, there's like, what, 3 or 4?
Well, I actually think that Chavo, one of your staff, did this for Warcraft 3. He created essentially a pseudo game out of a replay and just doing a real slow motion of Zaku here being a hero at the last. This really does drop very quickly there, but yeah. Finally finding a good use for Rampage the hero. GG call, and that is pretty much the game over. I hope you're enjoying this ridiculously slow motion replay, which I've done terribly badly. I'll be honest, there's a reason I don't do this normally. Yeah, back up to normal speed now. That is the event that cost this side the game, ending at 70 minutes worth of frantically trying with one Rampage Ultimate. But yes, it would definitely be very nice to have it. I think I suggested it in the suggestions forum at some point. Didn't really see the light of day very much. I mean, the other thing is, it would even be easy if you could just standardise. Going on my own personal rant here, since the game's over pretty much, just watching the creeps clear the thing out. But yeah, if you could standardise replay speeds as well, so that everyone ran at the same speed, that'd be nice. Just saying, Rick, just saying. But I mean, anything you'd like to point out now as the creeps roll into the base?
No, that was a pretty hilarious game. Backdoors all over the place. You can't get much better than that. Kronos really needed that shrunken head. He could have popped it when he was being dragged. I think he can still use items when you're being dragged. I'm not quite sure. But when he saw Rampage coming, he could have just popped it anyway, if he had it. But he went for a Doombringer instead.
Rampage's ultimate is physical.
I don't think so, but still,
it would have been nice to be gold while he died.
When you have Rampage running at you, it's nice knowing that you're not going to be CC'd, because that's basically what Rampage is for.
But yeah, I mean, pretty hilarious end of the game. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. I'm Yawning Angel from GameReplays. I've had S2 Iron Root as my co-commentator, and a big thank you for watching.